Supercoach 360.
Mission Supercoach 360. Animation.
Supercoach 360 podcast.
We are going to quickly go through captains. So, Con, you got the draw there, man?
I did have it.
Who is the first game this week? Anyone off the top of your head?
The first two games, I don't think there's really captain options. You got the Knights Manly, no turbo, and Warriors Cowboys. So I don't really see any strong captain options in either of those teams personally.
Even a VC I could overlook.
Yeah, no, not for me.
If you want to go a crazy VC, though, Cooler at fullback. If you've got nothing better to do but hedge your bets, I'm just going to say it now, and I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to say, if you want to do a crazy VC...
Let me save you.
Drug test him when he gets home back.
The Roosters play the Broncos this week. The Storm play the Raiders. The Bunnies play the Dragons.
Wow.
The Eels play the Titans. The Sharks play the Tigers. And the
I
Panthers
get it.
play the
Don't
Bulldogs.
waste your VC.
Yeah.
Jazzy's crazy.
Yes.
I thought
that's
all
crazy.
right. Let's just
bro.
make it clear for everyone. This dude's on crack. He's not actually, but I get what you're saying.
Right, so yeah, first game of value really. Chooks Broncos. I think everyone agrees Teddy is your main man there. I don't think.
Well, you know about a Teddy VC.
No,
yeah.
okay, so this is what got me. I mean, we haven't done a bit me in the ass this year, but this is what bit me in the ass last week.
Oh, shit. Got a bag of dicks for Luke Smith.
There we go.
Lukey.
All right, we'll get to that in a second because I'm talking about bit me in the ass at the moment. But what bit me in the ass, as I alluded to earlier, it was leaving 200 points on the Pineman's puppy, right, by not captaining him. Now, I was blowing up about this before the show. The reason why I didn't captain him is because I hedged my bets with Teddy as my VC, thinking, okay, Roosters had juicy game. It bit me in the ass hard because I had to. My only option in the Storm game was to captain Grant, who I did, but ultimately, 200 points left on the Pine when my head was going, you should probably captain Pappy. You know what I mean? But I just thought, well, Teddy could go. So that's my only issue there.
That's the biggest issue.
It takes out
it
takes out the Puppy option if you got Puppy, or it takes out the Hines option if you got Hines, and it's.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, but I think he's the only option in that game.
All right.
Would you flat out whack a C on him?
Me personally, no.
I think there's other more proven options.
So we've got Storm Raiders next. Obviously, you can take any one of their four spine players probably, and maybe even chuck in Brandon Smith.
Yeah, they've all got potential, don't they?
Oh,
Especially once those forwards get tired. Yeah.
So yeah, a few good VC options in that one. Obviously, no one from the Raiders.
So you'd still be VCing at this stage? You wouldn't be straight seeing Puppy, Grant, Munster?
Well, you'd have to, if you were going to have your captain as a fullback, it would have been in one of them two games.
I'm going a bit pottish this week with my captain, so if I wasn't, I'd just leave it on Pappy and just roll with the punches.
What about Munster making up for last week?
Nah, Paps me.
Yeah?
Paps first probably this week. Munster second, Grant third.
All right.
The next game, South Dragons, we touched on. None of us really like the South backs at the moment.
I mean, but if you've got, like, Dragons haven't been showing up in the last couple of weeks. Latrell, Cody, if you've got him, Cam. Is Damien going to get out his running game?
Well, the Dragons have conceded 20 tries this year, and 7 of them down the left, 7 of them through the middle, 6 of them on the right. So they're vulnerable everywhere.
Yeah.
So Murray could be a sneaky pot option maybe if you feel he can go big again. But he's not going to go as big as a fullback.
No, definitely not. But it could be a safe option, especially if your VC option in the backs hasn't panned out in the early games.
Rain that they're talking about, it could be a wet weekend, low scoring, so forward could be to go like a Huss or a Murray.
Yep.
And then we got the Eels Titans. You guys being Eels halves owners, would you think about captaining either of them in this game?
Nah, for me they're too unreliable. I don't think I'd put a captaincy on them.
Be DFE for me
But
if I was going to balls up on anyone.
Yeah, that's it. I think I'd be throwing it on DFE. Probably is my safe option if the back hasn't panned out.
Well, Firma was one I was looking at.
Yeah, you like him as a juicy to sneak through.
Yeah, well, the Titans have scored 19 of their 14 tries on their left-hand side where Firma plays, and the Eels have conceded 10 of their 15 on their other side, but unfortunately.
Is that the only reason why DFE was on the left last week? Was because Firma was out?
Yeah.
So he's going to be back on the right.
And
this
still,
week.
the Titans decided to attack right.
Yeah.
To Proctor.
First time ever
Idiots,
as a
like,
fucking
what
This is why I think Shannon had a genuine question about has he got beef with the halves and the spine sitting there at the Titans? Because he doesn't get any good ball. He's got to have pissed someone off. It's got to be because they know he's on more money than him.
He's
No,
got
they-
more money than most people in football.
But I
mate.
know, but how easy is it to prove how worthless he is if you don't give him the ball? I mean, even if it
Too
is
late now,
sacrificing
he's
the
got
team as a
his-
result.
Too late now. He's got his money. He might as well look good while he's fucking
He
doing
won't
it.
get his next money, though. You guys even said he'll have to take pay cuts to go somewhere else to have a chance.
Only to
good
go to
team.
Melbourne or something like that.
Right, so next game, Sharks Tigers. Hines, he's one of my options this week, I think.
Oh,
I'm
bro.
tossing up between
Against
him.
the Tigers,
Yeah.
Ramian, Talakai, if he's playing in the centres against the Tigers.
Nah, Hines is the only captain option.
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, I personally think the Sharks can run a muck, man. I think anyone on the Sharks backline.
What, can compete with like a Pappy or someone like that?
I don't know, but like I said,
Against
if
the
you've gone the VC option on one of your two fullback choices by the time you get into game 4, then you throw straight C's on safe options or safer options. Like Jesse Ramian, I think might actually be. There's only 1% of people out there that even have the option of going Jesse Ramian, but he puts
Yeah,
out solid base. And like, man, the Tigers are just shambles. Look,
Hines, I think.
all right, fair enough. Listen to those guys.
Save
Anyway,
it from your crazy thoughts again.
yeah, I know it's getting late.
You're not
And then
been
last
sleeping.
game, Panthers Bulldogs.
Can you captain Targo or May?
I'm
Yeah,
going
you
to
could.
captain of Captain Taylor May at the moment. I've got the C on him as we speak. So
But that's what I mean. He's your option in the last game. He's your last ditch gamble, but also he's been proven he's.
well, Hines or May, they're my two gambles this week, and I'm going to go one of those two and just tossing up which one.
Yeah, after putting the V on a fullback. All right. You going to balls up on DF or what?
I'm thinking long and hard about it.
That's a no. I've personally got no idea. I've got to have a really good look and truly suss it out.
Now I've got a bag. It's a people's bag. So this year, if you want to give a bag, you just got to get in contact with me. I'm giving bags for the people. So Luke Smith, crowd favourite, fan favourite. We all love Lukey in the house here, in the coach's box. Lukey, Supercoach can suck a dick this year. Can you give it a bag tonight, Bergs? There it is, Supercoach. Fucking bag of dicks for you.
But why?
Because fuck it, Lukey's give it.
What's happening to
Lukey's having a
Lukey?
shit year.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know if we can give the game a shit rap.
We
It's just
can.
like, well,
Hey, Lukey,
It's
guess
just
what
been
Lukey
done.
wants?
Sorry.
sorry, Lukey. I don't know who hurt you, buddy, but I'm sorry that happened.
Didn't Captain Teddy. Get
Right.
Paps.
Didn't Captain Puppy.
All right.
Happy Cappy Pappy. All right, stay coachy.
Thanks,
Stay
Peeps.
coachy.
Have a good week.
Peace.
Makes you crook.
Supercoach 360 podcast.